All right, welcome, folks, to REDDOG.TV. My name is Stinger Red Dog here. We have a great NSL European Open 2013 matchup coming at you in just a few minutes. Saunamen versus Quaxy. These guys are going to be duking it out on Summit and Vale. Your local ref today is none other than Yaluzen. He's a really great guy. Always keeps everything. Probably one of the best refs in the NSL. Sorry to all the other ones out there, but yeah, I just said it. He's probably one of the best ones there. He's usually reffing some of the games, or most of the games that I cast, and a big help that he provides by getting the teams ready, get them sorted, get the servers, get the maps, get the leaders talking, all that stuff. So I can just focus on you guys. Also, he also acts like a little extra set of pair of eyes while a match is going, because there's so much stuff. As we know, there's so much stuff happening during an NS2 match that sometimes you're looking left, looking right, looking up, looking down, and I'll miss something that's going on, and sometimes he'll chat in spectator chat and be like, hey, check out server room, and I'll like go over there and be like, oh my god. So mad props to Yaluzen for coming in here, being an awesome ref. Again, we're going to get this started pretty soon. Teams, Quaxy is down one person right now. Saunamen is already in there. It looks like Saunamen's going to be starting as Marines first. Let me just get a couple things ready on my screen here, just to make sure everything is on the up and up. Alright guys, just to let you know that if you look above, 100 plus viewers, we will do a raffle cast. I also have a new raffle game where there will be multiple winners in one game, and they actually kind of interact with each other. It's a lot of fun. So tell everyone, get to your social media, tell everyone, hey, Twitch.tv/REDDOG.TV for some NS2 action. Get in here, let's watch some NS2. Let's pop some corn, grab a beer or a soda, and watch some games, and then hopefully give away some free games at the end of this. So, as you can see, I'm flying solo today. That is by choice. It's been a while since I actually casted a solo game, and you know, I just thought, what the heck? I'll do it every now and then. I actually enjoy doing solo every now and then. I prefer having a guest co-caster. I like bouncing ideas off. But today I was just like, you know, I feel like just throwing up the stream, casting a match, and going. Now, you guys might hear, you know, maybe a little bit of fan blowing. I have my AC in my house cranked down. But I want to let you know it is hot in Vegas this weekend. We are having a heat wave. Alright, for you guys in Celsius, it's going to be 47 today. 47! That's 117 degrees! This is ridiculous. So everyone in Vegas, I think, that is not working is staying inside. Because it's ridiculously hot outside. Do you know my pool yesterday, actually last night, my pool at 11 p.m. and I didn't have the heater turned on. At 11 p.m., temp at 91 degrees. No heater. That's just from the day. I believe it was like getting into bath water. It's weird. Anyways, all right, welcome everyone. Flatterectomy, welcome back. Zephram, welcome. XQ9. Hello, haven't seen you before, at least I don't remember your name, so welcome if this is your first time to the cast. Neocan, welcome man. What music is this? It is a mesh of Unreal Tournament 2003, which was a great game back in the day. Some great music. Also a mix match of Quake 3 Arena music, as well as I think I had Audio Guardian in there, or Audio Machine, or I think it's Audio Guardian. I forgot. But one of those songs was definitely not from a game. So, Argosh, welcome. I know you. Riddle Rattle, don't know you, but welcome. Hopefully, if you're new. Also, big news. Sale weekend. Hello. Oh, Saunamen wins round 1! It's over! Good game! It's over. Alright, good game. Let's go into round 2. Saunamen wins round 1. Alright, let's go into there again. And put the score back down. Alright. Anyways. So, it is a sale weekend, guys. Sale weekend. This is gonna be, pretty amazing weekend. 66% off Chivalry, Medieval Warfare, and Natural Selection 2. I own Chivalry, Medieval Warfare. If you ever want to like go in a game with me there, invite me. I love that game. It is just mindless carnage. You are just sitting there with a halberd, a bardache, a bow and arrow, a great sword, a sword and board it, and you just run up to people, and it's pretty violent. Like, you really like just whack them. And it is so fun. It's all about timing the swings and everything. You can cut people's heads off, arms, legs, whatever. And it is just mindless fun. So pick up that. Also, obviously, Natural Selection 2. It's like $8. $8 and some change right now. Oh, I'm sorry. This is an EU cast. So £5 and some pence. Or whatever. I don't know if my wife heard me. She would yell at me for that. Anyways, yeah, so it's really cheap right now. Go ahead and pick it up if you haven't yet. Tell your friends that have been like, oh, what's this Natural Selection 2 game that you're playing? Hear a lot about it, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's a mesh of RTS and FPS? That sounds cool. Yeah, well, go ahead and say, well, okay, cheap ass, go ahead and buy it. It's £5. 5 quid. $8. Big Rusty Red, welcome. BD Rob, welcome. Don't remember you. Alright. So, again, my viewer count. Oh, it looks like everyone's in here. And we have a ready call. So it looks like we're going to start soon. Ready for both people. So here we go. I think it's ready on chair. Let's get started here. Reset game, yes. Good luck, have fun, folks. And here we go, Natural Selection League, European Open 2013. Saunamen versus Quaxy match. Round 1 is about to start right now. Everyone's voting to reset. And there's the reset. And live on chair, here we go. Saunamen starting down in sub-access as Marines, Quaxy starting as aliens over in Atrium. Now these two teams, these are veteran teams. Oh, wait. One spawned dead or one spawned disconnected or something, so it's a restart. Alright guys, here we go again. Saunamen versus Quaxy, NSL European Open 2013. This match is going to be pretty good. Saunamen and Quaxy are pretty veteran teams, so I'm excited to see as these two head into each other. Saunamen as Marine starting in data core, meanwhile Quaxy in flight control as aliens doing a 4-1 split versus a 3-2 split for Saunamen. We got Weed, Llama, and Valde moving into ventilation. Meanwhile, Tane, guys, from Archaea, who swapped to Saunamen, and Lipa coming into reactor core. Those skulks now have moved down into maintenance access right outside ventilation. Mori and Mulk standing there against Wee. Wee takes down Mulk as he jumps it in, and Mori ends up going down as well. We see one skulk sneaking in. That's Natty coming in around the corner. Looks like he's just staring at the command center right now. He's just staring at it, sniffing it, waiting for another skulk to come in. He bites it. Litz is in there. Oh my god, 80%. The Marines are out of position. Saunamen is out of position. And they are coming. Here comes one of the skulks coming in there, meeting Valde in there. 20% on this chair. Another chair has been dropped in sub-access. This chair might go down 2%. It does go down. Now down, we and Llama are building down that sub-access chair. This is putting Saunamen on such the back foot right now. Seeing a gorge going down there in crevice, but a Marine was taken down by his Hydras. There comes an IP being dropped there in sub-access. Llama and we building that. Good job, Quaxy, buying themselves some time, and all it cost them was some skulks. Very expendable units here. So now, Llama building there in sub-access. We coming around the corner in computer lab. Meanwhile, Mulk doing a bit of RT harassing there. Lipa trying to get him off of that RT, does successfully shoot him off. We're seeing now we and Tane moving into computer lab. 65% on that harvester, and a little bit of hit and run still happening here in data core, and Valde is holding that down. Do you see a functional IP still in there? Tane and we now taking down Java. Mori, Natty, and Mulk surrounding Tane. Let's try to get the look from Tane. Nope, he goes down right before I can spec him. We is now alone here in computer lab as he takes down Natty. Great job shooting there. And now he's going to end up cutting the sys chain. We're seeing now the drifters are out on the map trying to build. We do see that Quaxy has gone shift hive first. So this is quite interesting with shift hive. You can basically, it'll get you celerity as your upgrade, and you can also echo around your harvesters around the map. It doesn't look like they're doing that. They don't have a shift by their main extractor in their base. We got Nits now biting the RT in data core. A little bit of fight happening in Atrium. And now Natty biting down Atrium's RT. We're seeing one has been destroyed in data core, and they're building up another one. Great recovery here from Saunamen. I have to say, this has been a really good relocation. They've reestablished themselves on the map. Look at that. With that rush, Saunamen sitting on 6 RTs, 6 extractors right now. Amazing. And Quaxy just on 2. Okay, down to 5 now because that one just exploded. Tane and Lipa now coming into Atrium, giving a little pressure to that drifter that's running away. Natty over there in the vents. 2 more skulks now coming into data core. We got Java and Nits coming in there at 39%. They want to finish off this base. They looks like they're going to take down that RT. Biomass has started. Observatory has been completed. And Phase Tech has started to come out for Saunamen. Great job there on that enzyme. A little bit too late, though. Tane and Lipa still sniping down that crevice RT. Meanwhile, Mori down in computer lab, giving a little bit of RT harassment there. 79%. We gets almost harassed here and taken out here in Crossroads/computer lab. Llama now coming around the corner up against Mori. There comes an enzyme. Look at that. How much enzyme really helps in a fight. Quaxy taking down the Marine offensive there in crevice as they move into Atrium. Look at this reestablishment there. Oh man, Armor 1 now coming up. Yeah, Saunamen, obviously that set them behind. I mean, that rush really did set them behind, but I'm going to say it again. I'm so impressed how much they have recovered at this point. So we now holding down computer lab over there. Llama now in data core up against 2 skulks. Java ends up rolling him over. And now this lurk as Mulk's shooting down spikes down this hallway. We really low on health. 5%. Tane and Lipa in ventilation. As they scan, drop a scan in data core, move into there. Looks like Java, Natty, and Nits are going to take down the reactor core RT, which is going to drop Sauna down to 3. Phase Gate going up in data core. Great job there. Going to lock over this side of the map. And now Molt coming through to Crossroads. We got Llama and Wee building this up. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a phase gate start going down here in Crossroads. This is a very favorite, even with the new patch, very favorite position there. And we're seeing now a big push going into sub-access against the power. Molt, Natty, and Nitz. But that phase gate did go up in data core. They do phase through. That Lurk better get out of there. Molt gets out of there just with barely any health. And I'm sorry, they weren't on the power. I don't know why I called that. They were on the observatory, and 2% on that observatory. Saunamen just saved it. Holy cow. So now, Full Go and Nitz up against Valde in Computer Lab. And there we go. There's that phase gate I told you about in Crossroads. Locking down this down. And I just found out that that Lurk did go down in flight control. So Mulk did lose his Lurk. They're down a life form. All they have right now, Gorges, one Gorge, and the rest Skulks on the field. Saunamen doing a great job recovering from that rush in the beginning and base relocation. RT going down, Quaxy taking down that RT in Computer Lab. They have 3 spurs down, so they have full celerity upgrade right now. And here we go, attack on the observatory again. Here comes the beacon, and they do take it down. Llama does take down Mori at 21% on the observatory, but it's okay. It's okay, because phase gates are around the map. They can get back on there really quickly. Here comes Lipa and Valde in reactor core. The 40% grown on here. That drifter is going to go down, and it looks like that harvester is going to be in trouble. Tane now here. All of Quaxy against Tane and and they get eaten alive. Nice job with that drifter. You can see they're glowing red a little bit. So there's the enzyme, which increases attack speed like crazy. Look how fast that phase gate is melting. Great job there. Taking the phase gate out there. Good move for Quaxy. Let's take a look at this res graph here. 7 RTs lost for Saunamen, 3 harvesters lost for Quaxy. And that's still bugged. Team kills 31-16. So Saunamen, as you can see, with their recovery, they are just dominating in team kills over Quaxy. 33-16. Amazing job. Valde now in here in data core as Mulk comes in to engage him. He ends up going down, proving right that whoever I spec dies. Sorry about that, guys. Lipa holding off in Atrium. And you know what I love about this new build, guys, is seriously, I still can't tell who's gonna win and who's ahead. Saunamen looks to me, in my opinion, like they are doing really well as far as stats are concerned, and what I'm seeing on the map. They do have an edge on Quaxy. I'm going to give them that. But with the new build, I have seen some crazy comebacks. So I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not going to call anything and make myself look stupid. Lipa and Summit Reception, putting some pressure on the north side of flight control. The phase gate was reestablished a minute ago in Crossroads. Mulk I'm sorry, I can't see his name. I'm sorry, Mulk and Natty coming in Atrium. Great job, Saunamen holding true there. In terms of upgrades, we got Weapons 1, Armor 1, Phase Gates, Mines, and Shotguns are out. They're rebuilding their economy. Quaxy just down to 1 Harvester. It is, look at this pinch. You know, this happened to me last night in a pub game where we got pinched left and right. I was the alien comm, and it's really hard to expand out if this is happening. Look at this. We and Tane now coming in through the north side of flight control with those deadly shotguns. We're seeing Enzyme being thrown down, but not enough. Tane taking down Mulk. We're seeing Lipa taking down Mori, and they are working on this harvester right now. And the aliens, there drops a scan. We have a fade on the field. 2 fades on the field. Java and Natty as they come in towards Tane. Very good job. We and Tane go down in a heap in flight control. These fades came out just in time. 22% on that harvester. Oh, great shotgun blast there. No, he's gonna get pinched. Oh, Natty gets pinched by Lipa and Llama. Oh my God, what bad luck. He should have turned around. They lost a Fade so quickly, and with just one RT, they really go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God, Java just blinked through all those Marines with shotguns, barely got out alive. And now 3 Marines coming in. Mori now is a Fade, and so is Nitz. 3 Fades on the field. They gotta be. Oh, another Fade goes down. Shot in the back. Great shot there. Let's get this from Tane. And here comes Fades blinking in, trying to swipe with their blades. These blades have been reduced in damage. And these Fades don't have Carapace or regen. They only have Celerity. Oh no! Another Fade goes down. Java goes down. Nitz and Mori. Oh no. Wow, what a devastating blow to Quaxy. Losing those 2 Fades. They only have 2 on the map. If they cannot get out of this base and establish control at their naturals, it is going to be really hard. And you can see that they are at 0 extractors right now. Now, with this, they still earn 0.5 income, even with 0 extractors, so you can never be completely res locked. It's just obviously a really, really, really low flow of res, but you will gain it. And now we see that Harvester going back up in Quaxy's main base. Saunamen just having such a strong position right now. 7 RTs down. Oh, and that Fade goes down. Oh no, Quaxy loses another Fade to Wee on the south end of Computer Lab. They are getting decimated here, folks. Phase Gate going up in Atrium, locking down this side of the map. Such a strong control that they're having. They could have moved that Phase Gate in Atrium, actually, and put it in Summit Reception if they wanted to be extremely aggressive. Recycle the one and then put one up in Computer Lab. That'd be too many Phase Gates, but those are 2 areas that are really aggressive points, especially on a flight control start. We and Llama now. This Fade here, Nitz, the only Fade left. Oh my God, might get pinched here as he blinks through. He's trying to come in, do some damage. There comes some Enzyme. Malk taking down Lipa, Natty taking down Valde in that Crossroads attack, and they are moving into Crossroads. And we're seeing now 25% of the Observatory down in sub-access. Mori does take it down. Phase Tech has been lost. They can't drop it unless they drop an Observatory now. They need to push out of here. They need to push out of here, gain some sort of map control, but not just push out. They need to hold it. Advanced Armory now has started. That's going to give access to advanced weapons. No longer need to be researched here in Build 250. Once that's done, that is going to give access to flamethrowers and grenade launchers. And grenade launchers are cheaper now. They're 15 resources. The base damage from both weapons in the new build have been increased, but they do not benefit from weapons upgrades. Llama and Lipa in Crossroads saving that RT. Phase Gate going down. Oh, okay. They lost the Phase Gate in Datacore, I was going to say. And Natty now biting that RT, 19%. So they lost that Phase Gate there in Crossroads. Doesn't matter. Here comes Nitz. That's very ballsy to come through there against Lipa and Llama with shotguns. You could really get tagged so easily. Tane and Valde securing Datacore again. 7 RTs still for Saunamen. Holy cow. Oh! Nitz almost getting tagged there. And let's look at this resource map. 15, Saunamen lost 15 resource stashes versus 6 for Quaxy, but doesn't matter. Look how fast they're rebuilding them. Team kills 58 to 33. Quaxy cannot hold. They cannot hold against this Saunamen aim. It's just insane. Java on this Crevice RT, 2%! Oh my god! Breathe on it! Oh wow, and he gets shot off there. Good timing for Saunamen to come around the corner. Quaxy needs a miracle to pull out of this. Llama and Lipa now applying pressure there on the north side of flight control. Meanwhile, we have two Skulks in ventilation trying to work on that Saunamen economy. Oh, cow. All right, and now Llama and Lipa working on that RT while Nitz is just blinking back and forth, just trying to take some of that fire away. I don't really know what he's trying to do. He needs to get in there, swipe, engage, get out. But he also has to be careful. And more Marines flooding into to Quaxy's base. 4 Marines now in their base. Let's get the view. Who do I want to die? Let's get a view from Wee as he runs in here. Quaxy throwing everything they can at Saunamen right now. Oh lordy, and Wee at 14% health. He gets dropped a med pack. There is a they're busting out welders everywhere. You guys know that armories no longer give armor. So the only way they can regain armor is through getting welded from another player. And there's the good game from Quaxy. Great job, Saunamen, for pulling out, relocating, and taking that win. Woo! Well, guys, well. I need a drink of water after that, I think I'm going to lose my voice today. That was so awesome. Saunamen started in data core. Quaxy started in flight control, running over. Chair gets blown up. And a relocate happens to sub-access. They were able, Saunamen able to, the chair got blown up in data core. They were able to build the CC in sub-access and defend against some of the attacks that were coming in there. Pretty amazing play from Saunamen there. Quaxy then at that, and then after that, capping basically the entire map of resource towers. I mean, they had so much money during the map, but you can see just through the kills, through how they played and stuff, their individual player skill on Saunamen, how much that helps. Like, Quaxy could not hold any part of the map. They couldn't push Saunamen back because they were losing so many engagements. And when that's happening, how could you push out when almost every engagement, 2 out of 3 are being lost? So, really great job. Hats off to Saunamen for that recovery play. All right, and we are going to move into round 2 here. All right, guys, welcome everybody. So, Versal, welcome, brother. See you next week at the State of the Game. Mendaps, welcome. I killed you last week with a spec. Or last week. Was it last week? Yeah. I love reading the chat when you guys get to some of the points in the map. It's just really fun. Alright, both teams are here. Ready to go. Death cam activated. I'm gonna call it that, Mr. Joe. I'm gonna call it that now. I'm gonna be like, who am I gonna put my death cam on? Alright, so, guys, before this match starts, while everyone's kind of taking a little bit of a rest here, real quick, 66% off in the Steam sale. And also, oops, we are going ready. Alright, here we go. We're going ready. Here we go, guys. Quaxy versus Saunamen, round 2 here on Summit. NSL European Open 2013. This has been a great match so far. Saunamen taking the first round as Marines. They're going to get started here, and it looks like we have Quaxy starting in data core and Saunamen starting in flight control. Same start as the last game. And this is going 4-1 split versus a 2-3 split. Same exact as the last game. These 4 Saunamen skulks coming through Crossroads, being seen by Natty as they come straight in and streaming into data core. And they are going to utilize their better individual skill, and they're just rolling over Quaxy's Marines. Oh, great job! Woo! Quaxy taking down that Saunamen pain train. Great job, great shooting there for Quaxy. Nits and Java moving down into ventilation. Meanwhile, Mulk and Mori building up reactor core. Good start here for Quaxy. And Wee is going to meet Natty right around the corner. Natty taking him out, but 7% on his health. The Skulk looks at him funny. He'll just keel over and die. Valde taking down the reactor core RTs. Mori and Mulk building up Atrium. Expansion right now for Quaxy. They're sitting on 3 harvesters. 2 in the works. I'm sorry, 3 extractors and 2 in the works. Phase Tech has started for Quaxy as well. Saunamen on 3 harvesters right now, and they have went Shift Hive, which is going to give them access to spurs. Each spur each spur, shell, and veil, respectively, gives 33% of the upgrade's effectiveness, all the way up to 3, which gives 100% of the effectiveness. And now we're seeing Saunamen move in with a Gorge here in Atrium, taking down Mori. That Gorge, Hopsu, going around and healing. Quaxy, Mulk and Natty now in Crossroads. And a little bit of skirmish happening in Computer Lab where Java taking down Llama. Lipa as a Gorge. They have a double Gorge play right now, Saunamen. Moving into Computer Lab, trying to snipe this down from afar, using that range advantage that Marines have. We're seeing Mulk now, and here comes a phase gate going up in Crossroads. Fast phase gate, 2 minutes 30 seconds in. 3 spurs now have been completed. Those spurs cost 20 each, guys, so that's a hell of an investment. 60 resources from Saunamen spent. Great engagement there by Saunamen, cleaning up Quaxy, and this new phase gate might be in trouble. Full go now coming through, trying to take down Tane, is successful in that. Most of Quaxy dead right now and respawning. Do see that they have sisted into sub-access. That infestation is going to slowly, as it grows and it hits that extractor here, it's going to slowly damage the armor of that extractor over time. Nits and Java holding down Crossroads. Valde sitting outside across the catwalk. Probably throwing some parasites down there. And Lipa and Wee moving now into sub-access where they're going to work on that RT. Looks like they're going to expand there. Java and Nits moving into Computer Lab. Wow. Tane taking down Mori down in Reactor Core. And we're seeing that Mulk is in the vents, trying to be sneaky. As he's waiting in here, Wee, I think, is going to go into the vents too, and they're going to meet! And Wee goes away! He's trying... Oh, man! Oh, and from behind, Tane takes him down. That was a nice little engagement. Mori now up against Tane here in Pipe Junction. Tane on fire as usual, takes him down as well. Lurk out on the field in the form of Llama coming around the corner in Summit reception. Java and Nits tagging him as he goes back and just starts lobbing spikes down that hallway. So Nits actually goes down. Natty takes it down. I'm sorry. Valde is now up against Java and Natty. He ends up going down by a pistol. We streaming in, taking down Java and taking down Natty. Great job, great defense there. Syschain now has been cut though, and that's going to be reestablished by Saunamen pretty quickly. All right, Tane now moving in to Atrium. Mori trying to take him down, knows he's against Tane. Wee comes out of nowhere, helps take him down. Tane sees that, takes advantage of that. This is not good. Saunamen playing such a strong alien game right now. We're seeing that Fade's going to be out on the field pretty soon. Tane, Valde, and Wee all at 36. Fades you can now get at 40. Upgrades now cost actually, so I believe upgrades for Fades, each upgrade costs 5 resources. So if they wanted to go Fade and Celerity, they would basically cost 45 resources. We and Lipa over in Reactor Core. Mori trying to do some sort of damage against them, but too late. That RT has gone down, and now he's in trouble. Wow, he comes down from the ceiling and just takes his head off. A little bit of skirmish happening here. Natty and Nits firing down this hallway. Let's try to get a view from Llama, their Lurk, as they come in. Wow, great job. Llama taking down Nits. Coming back for the kill. Coming down through Crossroads. Mori with a shotgun taking down Wee. And this Lurk flying all over the place. 112 health. He's got to get out of there. He might get tagged. Oh, nice. Nice. Goes through a vent and gets out of there. Great job. Valde coming around the corner, meeting Natty, taking him down. Syschain is cut again here in Crevice. They keep coming through Crossroads and cutting that down. That's really annoying as an alien commander. I know last night in some games, everywhere I dropped Sys, they were being cut, and I was just getting so frustrated. Alright, Mulk and Nits now in Computer Lab, taking down this Hydra farm. Looks like Llama is at the north end there. Gonna try to take that down as they fire down. Umbra has now been researched. Great job, look at that. Llama spraying Umbra on himself, which is a third less damage. Weapons 1 has started. They already have armor 1. They do not have shotguns on the field. Quaxy sitting on 3 extractors versus 2. This has been a low, like, kind of res game right now, res tower game. We do see 2 Fades on the field. 3 Fades now. Valde, and Tane as Fades on the field. This could turn the game. They do not have shotguns. Fades, when they, especially the new Fades, when they run in and they hear the pop, pop, pop of an LMG, they just know they just got to be blinking around, using their, superior movement, and just taking down these Marines. It's a different story when they blink in and they hear the boom shot of a shotgun. They have to be a tad more careful. Look at that Llama spraying Umbra all over the place, protecting his units. A third damage reduction with Umbra combined with any shots that are missed. I mean, that's a huge damage mitigation for the aliens. And when you have a really good Lurk that knows that they're a support class and not a main front line class, it is just awesome. And here, look at that Lurk staying with these guys as he's spraying Umbra all over the place, shooting that right here. Oh, these guys got to be careful. 4 Marines here. Shotguns have been done. They have picked up shotguns just a little bit ago. All right, and now Mori and Java. Oh, from behind! Alert comes trying to bite Natty. Gets tagged 15%. He moves off. 4 Marines now in ventilation. Most of them are here. Most of actually all the Marines on the field have shotguns right now. These fades now have to be careful because, you know, a few good tags from shotguns can ruin your day as a fade. And here comes Enzyme plus Umbra. Look at that! Great job here. They are backing off. Mori goes down. Java is backing off with Natty. They have not lost a single fade so far in any of these engagements. They are moving back into ventilation. Meanwhile, Nits going down, coming up in glass hallway, moving to reactor core. It looks like Tane is going to see him and engage Nits here in reactor core. Look at that, 204 health. He's blinking out, blinking back in. Great job. Only an LMG to deal with there, so easy pickings. And we are seeing we move down into ventilation. Gets a couple tagged a couple times as he moves out of there. Seen Power being attacked in reactor core by that Skulk. Power being attacked in sub-access. Do you see 94% grown on that new sub-access hive? That is going to access them to more biomass. Each hive drop gives 1 biomass. It can be upgraded to a total of 3 biomass, costing 20 and 30 respectively. Biomass unlocks the life form upgrades, such as Gorge Tunnels, Bile, Umbra, Leap, Shadow Step, Stomp, and it's all the way up to 9 since there's 9 upgrades. So you have 3 hives fully upgraded with biomass, and you basically have you know, all your upgrades. You have access to all your upgrades. And upgrades have now been moved from the hive to your structures, Crag, Shade, and Shift. At a Crag, you can upgrade Bile, Umbra, and Stomp. At a Shift, you can upgrade Gorge Tunnels, Leap, and Xenocide. And at a Shade, you can upgrade Shadow Step, Vortex, and Spores. Alright, and we're seeing that he went Crag Hive for sub-access. That's going to give him access to drop Shells, which is going to give access to Carapace and Regen traits for the aliens. I was playing the other night a Regen Fade, and I can tell you, it was awesome. It was so awesome. Regen Fade with Shadow Step, oh my god, I was flying around the map, doing attack runs, flying into rooms, hitting, leaving, and then by the time I flew back into the room, I was regen full from any chip shots that I got landed on me on my first attack run, and then finished off the Marines. It was just so much fun. A lot of people are going that route that I'm seeing, taking regen over Carapace. It just depends on playstyle, really, and your support classes that you have, and your healing bases that you have around the map, depending on how far they are, or if your commander's building them at all. So Natty and Nits over in glass hallway. We're seeing now Java, Mori, and Mulk moving into Crossroads. And they are trying to hold and trying to get them out of here, but Saunamen is swarming them! Mulk goes down, Mori goes down, last one, Java ends up going down. These fades are so deadly. And there's the good game from Quaxy. They knew it was over. Wow, great job to Saunamen winning that. Look at that, Shadow Step research has just been started as well, which would have made those fades so much more aggressive and just so much more powerful. Great job. Saunamen wins round 2 here on Summit, and we move on to Vale for round 3. Alright, well, welcome back, ladies and gents. Wow. I have to say, Saunamen, wow. You guys are a solid team. It looks like you have really have a great understanding of the new build 250. and it is just it's great watching you play. Quaxy, you guys are a decent team. I mean, and like to see you guys go up against Saunamen, you know, and have trouble and you guys being such a good team, just crazy. Saunamen is a great team. So hats off to you, Quaxy. Trying to hold your own there, getting outplayed at certain points in the game, and we move into the next map. So good luck to both teams moving into Vale. And I wanted to just look over at the chat. Welcome, everybody. Shift Up 72. Welcome. PS3IA. How you doing? Welcome back. All right. And all right. So what I wanted to say a little bit of announcements right now. Look above, Rafflecast at 100 viewers. Right now we're sitting at 63. So we will do a Rafflecast at 100 viewers. I have a new raffle. Multiple people can win. So get out there on your social media, Twitch.tv/REDDOG.TV. Help me out. Let's get some people in here and let's give away some free games, huh? Shall we? It'll be fun. Also, NS2, 66% off. $8, 5 quid. Grab it if you don't have it yet. This build 250. I know, you know, some people are making it controversial. I know. There's a lot of chatter. You know, there's all ends of the spectrum when this 250 went out. And all I can say is, I love it. Personally, my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. I love it. I think the changes are great. There's a couple things that, you know, I'm sure that I'm not such a fan of, but I'm sure that can be tweaked later. But it's not a game breaker for me. I love it, and it only took me a few hours of gameplay to really figure out. The biggest changes we know have been aliens. Alien tech, alien movement, everything's been kind of like thrown up in the air. But I quite... Wait, hold on, don't start yet. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Just setting up, folks. Jeez. Alright. Doesn't look it's live. I gotta set up the teams, guys. Hold on. Alright, so it looks like Saunamen is on, so there are 2. Teams are set up. Alright. I'm just going to tell him caster is ready. Alright guys, so basically, yeah, it's I love 250. It's great. I think it's making the matches way more exciting. It's no more, you know, shotguns, jetpacks. Good game. It's bringing tech and life forms out on the map faster, sooner, and it's just, I just think it's way more robust than 249 in previous. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. I just think it's way more fun. I know it's not perfect, but from a competitive standpoint, from just gameplay standpoint, it's just I think it's a lot more fun. In pubs, I think pubs are way more fun because it's definitely not. I've won on Marines and Aliens. I've come back from Marines and Aliens, and it's a lot of fun. So, anyways, if you have anyone wanting to buy the game now, get it now this weekend. The sale is on right now, and we're good. So $8, 5 quid, buy it now. Don't be cheap. Here we go. And it looks like we are going to get started here. Round 3, Saunamen versus Quaxy. Round 3, Saunamen versus Quaxy. NSL European Open 2013. The winner of this, of the semifinals here, get to go to the finals in Telford, UK, to play in the finals at the Insomnia event. Alright, so Saunamen starting here in control as Marines and Pipeline Spawn, which is not bad anymore since the map has been remade. They're in Quaxy starts there doing a 4-1 split. And we're seeing 3 Marines going down straight, I think, towards Nanogrid. This is odd, while 2 stay to build in control. Usually don't see 2 staying in there. Tane, Wee, and Llama now moving into Y Junction. Seeing Natty, but he escapes through the vents, and these guys are going to continue into Nanogrid as they position themselves outside, kind of baiting these skulks to get out. They're going to kind of move around the side, fighting sys chains. Oh, wow, Drifter under fire there, gets killed in the doorway. Fulgo and Mori, double gorge action in Nano, and we're seeing over here Mulk in control and Hopsu, but he gets taken down. Java coming a little bit too late. 97% there. Valde and Lipa are definitely going to take him down. What is this? Quaxy is just streaming in one by one. Sorry there, my controls froze for a second. Alright, and now we see Llama, Tane, and Wee have successfully moved into Nanogrid. Tane, Llama, and Wee. And they are building up Nano. So they have taken that. That is crucial for the aliens. Shift Hive, seeing a lot of shift starts actually from both teams. Taking spurs early over shells, and now, oh boy, here comes Nits, Java, and Natty as they come in here. There's the beacon. That is gonna be a bloodbath. 2 of those skulks go down while one of them escapes towards Topographical, but it does pull them out of Nanogrid, so now they gotta huff it back. Here comes Mori in there. It doesn't look like Quaxy's gonna be able to establish that because Tane, Valde, and Llama, Llama's gonna drop back. Oh no, all of them are gonna build up Topo, while Nanogrid is under fire. 2 now moving into Overlook. Great positioning here. We see Syschain has moved into Cargo. You know, with these shift starts, I haven't seen much of the echoing tactic, where they just leave one drifter by their main base extractor, and then just echo out that harvester to points of the map where they assisted to, and then just rebuild the harvester in their main base. So at least the harvester that's being built in the new location is already full health and extracting. And then their one in their main base is not probably going to be under fire. Haven't seen that strategy, but they probably don't want to waste money this early in the game on a shift that needs to be positioned next to their main harvester for that echo to work. Tane and Valde repairing the power in Nanogrid as Java shoots a parasite in there and moves away. Overlook, I believe, has been built. Wee and Lipa in subsector, moving into system waypointing. Observatory is, I believe, still down. Arms Lab as a blueprint in control. 2 spurs down for Quaxy. 6 RTs for Saunamen. Let's look at this map. Look at that! Look at that! Good lord. Mulk taking down Tane as they move towards Topographical. And now they're going to be taking down 55% on that RT. Valde cutting Sys chains, which is so annoying for aliens. Sys are a little bit longer to build now. They cannot, it's a 4-second build, and they will not build until the Sys that they are connected to, the previous Sys that they're connected to, is built. Valde now getting rolled over in Cargo as Quaxy moves in there to defend their turf. And they're going to move in. Lipa now coming in to Nano, checking to see if everything's good. Repairing these those RTs as Tane comes around the corner with Wee and Topographical taking down Natty. And they're going to move through the vents in here. There's an enzyme. Doesn't work out for Mulk. Being in tight quarters there in a vent and you're running at a Marine, that's just probably not going to be your best day in the office. Shotguns have been completed. Armor 1 halfway done. Phase gates almost halfway done as well. Those shotguns are really going to change the game. We, Llama, and Tane annihilating this RT in the dome, and they do and move towards the neck, pressuring Quaxy's main spawn. 3 spurs now have been completed. All right, so now, oh my gosh, moving in there, Quaxy is rallying. Wee goes down, Tane goes down, and Llama go down in a heap. Phase Tech now has been researched. Advanced Armory now has been researched to pull out those grenade launchers and flamethrowers. Armor 1 now has been completed. Mulk now as that lurk as they come into Nanogrid. Phase Gate in system waypointing. This is a very, very strong position for a Phase Gate. It really locks down this side of the map. It gives quick access to system waypointing, subsector, you know, and cargo. So really, really strong position. You can hit 3 crucial areas of the map from just one Phase Gate position, and pretty quickly. And now that Marines can sprint without any fatigue, it looks like the training regimen for the Frontiersmen, at least the diet changed. No longer donuts at lunch. They don't get tired anymore. Tane now coming in solo up against Natty in Overlook. Natty is going to skedaddle out of there. Looks like he's going to be going on the ceiling. He does take down Tane. Great job working those ceilings. As you can see, guys, if you're new to the game as a Skulk, you do not want to be on the floor almost any time. You want to use those ceilings, use those walls, use jump. Don't be a floor Skulk and run directly at a Marine down a long hallway. I'm going to tell you right now, 9 times out of 10, you are going to get a bullet to the face. Llama, Valde, and in the dome, putting pressure on that newly dropped extractor. They're going to end up taking that down before he was even built, so resources lost there. And now these guys with a drifter. As you guys know, there's more micromanagement from the alien comm for the drifters along the map. These guys, used properly, can really, really change engagements now with their things that they can throw down. Enzyme, mucus membrane, storm, and hallucination. Hallucination is just really, really fun. That comes with a Shade Hive. I was playing in a pub game last night, and right before, you know, when my team rushed in there into the base, I enzymed them and then used hallucinate, and you know, it basically creates hallucinations around them in a radius, oh, it was just awesome. Hallucinations all over the place, all my real units enzymed, and it was Marines falling left and right. We're seeing now a Phase Gate, really, really aggressive Phase Gate, putting here in the neck right outside the dome. This is going to prove really, really annoying for Quaxy, especially with these shotgun Marines. Valde taking down Java. There's an armory going down, so this is going to be a proper forward base. Why they put that here in the line of where it can get ranged harassed, I don't know. They could have put it like here, at least around the corner, but hey, whatever. There is an enzyme going down. Wow, Lipa taking him down with a pistol. I'm going to put the death cam here on, let's see. Let's put the death cam on, let's do it. Oh, well, a little too late there. Tane and we now alone in cargo. This is not good. Look at this pinch, guys. They are being pinched right here and right here. This is just not going to end well for Quaxy. They cannot get out of here. Llama now. I'm just going to put the death can on Llama as they come through and apply that pressure around the corner. Look at that, being repaired by each other. Welders now cost 3. You don't have to research welders anymore. They're just automatically available at any armory. They're cost 3. You should always have a welder as a Marine. Period. Like that's period. Like you should not have a welder. I'm just telling you right now, to all you new people, always buy a welder. And here they go, moving into the base. Oh my god, all of them are here. This may be a GG pretty soon. We're seeing Mulk as that lurk, hiding in the corner behind a pipe, trying to shoot these spikes out, trying to push Saunamen out of here. You can see there's the biomass level in the top left, by the way. That's what it looks like. And they're moving in. He's enzymed. Enzyme again, and they're moving in, missing bites all over the place. Llama and we, the only ones left, backing out with those shotguns. They're going to repair each other's armor as they're backing up. Look at that. With the health packs being dropped, they are ready to go. Health packed up, armor repaired, and they are fresh Marines ready to go and keep applying that pressure. And with that phase gate in the neck, it's just going to keep a constant supply of Marines coming into here. Now Tane moving in here. I'm putting the death cam on Tane. Weapons 2 now have been researched. Llama taking down Nitz. We taking down Mulk. And look at that shot. Tane taking down Natty. Eggs exploding all over the place. There's the good game from Quaxy. Saunamen wins round 3, 11.5 minutes into it. Great job. Woo! Alright guys, we are back. So we just saw Saunamen win there. I don't know why it didn't tick up on my score screen. But Saunamen is now 3-0 against Quaxy. Really great job. 70 people in here now. Just 30 more to go. One more round to go to get 100, and we do a raffle, guys. So I love giving away free games. Multiple winners this time. Multiple winners. Just saying. It'll be fun. Alright guys, so now moving into round 4, Quaxy is going to be Marines, Saunamen as aliens. And we have ready for each one. We're going to do a start vote here, and there's the start vote. I like this. We don't have tournament mode on yet. So here we go. Final round, Saunamen versus Quaxy, folks. Saunamen just displaying some awesome talent. I think you could agree with me. Here we go. This match is going to start pretty soon. And it looks like we got Quaxy starting, as always. Marine starting in control. And down in cargo, we're seeing Saunamen starting as aliens, all 5 of them moving out the left side, splitting off at Y junction, doing a 3-2 split. And we're seeing Lipa move into Nano quickly, going into a Gorge Egg to help that up. 4 of the Skulks moving into Skylights. They're going to turn the corner against Molt and Mori, and it looks like they're going to take them out. All of them live. We on 4% life, and that first expansion is history. And look, they are not moving into control. And look, here they are, waiting for that rush, right? They got pulled back, they're waiting, they're kind of like, is it coming? I don't know. Moving now into Nano Grid. To help there, we see Tane and Llama. Look at that, upgrade to advanced armory starting right off the bat, so they want those flamethrowers and grenade launchers right away. This may be a flamethrower rush. Flamethrower damage has been upped a bit. Flamethrowers against alien structures, devastating. Especially when there's multiple, like 5 flamethrowers against a hive. Yeah, goodbye hive. Very quickly. Mori taking down Wee over there in topographical. We got Nitz taking down Valde over in pipeline. 3 harvesters for Saunamen versus 4 for Quaxy, doing a good job expanding out. Alright, and we are seeing now this build up, going up in Nano. Hydra's being built. Let's take a look at the kills so far. 5 and 3. Not much engagements going on in this beginning of this game, in this positioning. Shift Hive for Saunamen. 2 spurs down already. We're seeing this advanced armory is almost up. It's going to be done pretty soon. For the res, they all have enough for those advanced weapons. And since that is done, I'm wondering if they're just going to grab flamethrowers and just run in to the base. So this will be quite interesting. So they are building up a prototype lab on the north end of their base. Jetpacks, flamethrowers right away? And you'll have to excuse me, obviously Build 250 came out just recently. I did play the balance test for quite a bit, so getting used to these new tactics. And it's quite exciting to see new called it! Jetpack flamethrower! Looks like flamethrowers, or I'm sorry, jetpacks have been increased to 15 resources, so it's quite a bit more. And that got increased from 10. It looks like they're holding their spots right now. Oh, okay. This is flamethrower jetpack. I would be so surprised if they don't do this, and this would be smart because jetpacks will get them down there really quickly to cargo. Oh my god, they just got annihilated there in skylights. 2 skulks going down llama as that lurk. I don't think they've scouted. Saunamen has scouted this out yet. Oh, I'm so excited to see if this actually works. Jetpacks halfway done, and it looks like they do have enough for flamethrowers and jetpacks. Biomass, I think. No, I don't think so. Oh, maybe, yeah, 20, they need 35. So biomass has started. They're all at 31 right now. They have not spent any resources. I don't even think they spent resources on welders. Oh my goodness. Come on, Quaxy, let this work. This would be so great if it works. Jetpack's almost done. Quaxy just really needs to hold Saunamen off. Saunamen not having enough to drop a second hive to save them if this works. And if they can fly around, they only have 1 lurk and some skulks. Oh Jesus, come on. Alright, jetpacks have been completed. Jetpacks have been completed, come on. Quaxy knows, look, they're falling back. They're falling back. Except Natty, who didn't get the facts. His comm must be down. And there we go. Jetpacks, and we are seeing jetpacks have been purchased. Couple people off. Alright. Grenade launchers. 2 grenade launchers have been purchased. 3 grenade launchers have been purchased. Alright, if they... Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Quaxy. Come on, Quaxy. What's going to be purchased here? Grenade launcher. Okay, grenade launcher rush! Go, 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 go! Go, Quaxy! Don't let him know! Go, 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 go! Don't blow up grenade launchers. Just go! Why are you blowing up? Just go, just go, just go! Come on, Quaxy! Oh my god, this actually might work. This actually might work. Oh, pipeline has been claimed! And here we go! Here we go! Huge grenade launch shotgun! Or, I'm sorry, grenade launch jetpack rush! 53% of the hive! They are flying all over the place! Quaxy, 27%! Come on, guys! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Maurice is the only one left! 5%! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Quaxy doesn't do it! 8%! So close! Oh my god! And there's the good game! Oh! Oh, well played! Wow! Great reaction from Saunamen! Great! Woo! I thought it was going to be flamethrowers. Wow. Oh, that was exciting. That was exciting to watch. Great job. Saunamen wins 4-0 against Quaxy. in this NSL European Open 2013 matchup. They score 4 points to move them forward. Great job. Awesome matches. Woo! Alright, guys. So, wow. Just, wow. That was so exciting. Congratulations goes off to Saunamen for winning that 4-0. Great job on Quaxy for doing that. That was just great. All right. So it looks like we didn't get to our Rafflecast goal. We needed 100 plus viewers for that. I think we peaked around 70 or 75. So we're not going to be doing a Rafflecast today, sadly. I really wanted to do it, but maybe on the next cast. I have a cast every day, guys, until Wednesday. Check below for my weekly schedule. Most of them are going to be around the same time, so hopefully you'll be able to catch that. And I hope you really enjoyed the matches today, guys. I know I enjoyed being here with y'all and bringing you some great NS2. Yeah, it's a great job. So, this has been Red Dog for REDDOG.TV signing out. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at StingRedDog. I update that constantly. My YouTube channel, youtube.com/StingRedDog, has some really great videos. My visit to the UWE offices and other videos, Red Dog's Roundup and stuff. And obviously follow me here, REDDOG.TV. I will catch you all later. Red Dog signing out. See you tomorrow at the match. Bye-bye.